Good afternoon, everybody. This is Ruth Main coming to you live from the great state of Washington, where it is a gorgeous day. If you're new here today, please take a moment and grab a pen and a piece of paper because I want you to be able to write down any questions or comments that come to your mind so that you can get back to the person that invited you here and get those questions answered. That way, we can get you started on the right foot. Most of us are taught to grow up, get a good education, and get a great job. And some of us have had some incredible jobs in our life. I know I have. And some jobs are just stepping stones to what we feel is going to be bigger and better in our path and our career. What happens more times than not, though, is that after 20, 30, 40, 50 years even, you look back and say, my goodness, I've been so busy making a paycheck that I haven't made a life. And then you start questioning yourself. You make excuses, you doubt yourself, you worry what others are going to think if you decide to go against the norm. You put limits on yourself. And it mainly all boils down to one thing: you no longer believe in yourself, and you no longer surround yourself with those that believe in you. You look at your options and you say, what can I do to make more money? And more times than not, people look at the same situation that got them in to the mess they're in now. You look for, okay, I'll get a second or third job, or I'll put my spouse or partner to work. Maybe I should go back to college and get more education. And many of us do some or all of the above. But basically, what we've done is acquiesced. We've given up on what we thought our dreams were going to be. Remember when you were young, you used to dream about going everywhere and seeing the world, having everything that you wanted, giving to all the charities that you love, and you just knew there was going to be a surplus of everything in your life. And then what happens is your paychecks come along and you find out very quickly that they're not going to cover your dreams. And the biggest mistake that most make is they shrink their dreams to fit their current reality, when really you should be pushing those dreams to be even bigger. We all make decisions in our lives, and they do say hindsight's 2020. The question I have for you today is: the decision that I'm going to ask you to make going to keep you on the same track or give you an opportunity to reach all of those dreams and goals that have been just out of reach your whole life? With that, let me introduce you to our global opportunity with World and our life sensing technology. World's innovative technologies are life sensing and life changing. They are also one of a kind. Now, we all know that technology is giving people greater opportunities than anybody could have ever thought possible if you choose to take action. Today, we're going to talk about mobile health. Now, mobile health, or M Health, is part of a bigger picture with wearable technology. And wearable technology is expected to be worth hundreds of billions of dollars. M Health is expected to do over $35 billion dollars all by itself in just the next few years, Peter. And World is right there. You see, we're a category creator. No one before World has imagined, developed, engineered, or produced a product like this. Say hello to Helo, your personal lifestyle oracle. Now you might be asking, what exactly is Helo? Helo is a real-time health monitoring device that could save your life. It does the same things as some of the other things on the market. It tracks your steps and your exercise and your calories and your meals and all of that. But Helo takes it a step further because this really is about your health. It monitors in real time, 24/7, things like your heart rate, your EKG, your breath rate. Not only that, but your blood pressure, and soon also your blood sugar. This is what sets us apart from everything on the market. You see, Helo is a game changer in healthcare. It actually allows you to become conscious of and take control of your health status because it's the most advanced wearable on the market. Unlike ordinary wristbands, Helo is not limited to just monitor and report that physical data. It actually has active sensors and stones that will influence your body. Now, yes, it also is going to record things like emotions, fatigue, sleep quality, as well as exercise and steps. But more importantly, your blood pressure, your heart rate, your breath rate, and your EKG. Why are these things important? There is a reason they are called vital signs. Without them, you wouldn't be alive. Doctors monitor these to help you avert things like strokes, heart attacks, embolisms, diabetes, hypertension, high blood pressure, and many other ailments. The problem is, we don't go to the doctor often enough to really track and monitor those. So with Helo, monitoring and tracking every 2 hours all of your vital signs, you can see those minute changes over time and take action sooner rather than waiting for that heart attack or that stroke to hit you and then make changes in your life. It also has a panic button. Now, we know this is great for our elderly parents and grandparents. But what about you and your active lifestyle? What about your children? If your children are being bullied or followed, or somebody tries to abduct them, or they get into an accident, what about you? Out mowing the lawn, or gardening, or hiking, biking, running, mountain climbing, backpacking, snowmobiling, quadding, whatever it is that you do. Accidents happen. With Helo, all you have to do is push the panic button, and up to 3 people will be notified immediately that you need help. But more importantly, Helo also gives them your exact GPS location. This allows first responders to actually find you faster, thus increasing the probability of saving your life in a life threatening situation. Everything is managed right on our exclusive app. Now, this is downloadable by anybody using any kind of smartphone, whether it's Android or iOS. We also have the ability to monitor our loved ones remotely, whether it's your elderly parents or grandparents, maybe somebody that's handicapped in your family, or maybe if you're a doctor or a coach, you can monitor your patients and your athletes remotely. Now, think about what this is going to do for doctors. Say you're a cardiologist and you have more patients than you can handle. We know that's the case with doctors these days. You can actually monitor the patients that are further along remotely. And if you see something come up, call them and have them make an appointment. This gives you as a doctor more time to see new patients and help those that need the help today rather than 2 weeks from now. Same with coaches, the ability to monitor all of your athletes. And you as family members can monitor your mom, your grandmom, your kids, anybody that you want, whether they're in the next room or around the globe. We Care is what makes this happen. Now, being able to check somebody else's vital signs or any other information is solely based on what permissions they give you. So, this is not an app where anybody can access your private information. You have to give certain people certain permissions to access any of your information. So, it is very secure. We all know that all of us can improve our health. We are bombarded daily with high frequency EMFs or positive ions. Now, these come from just about everything these days that we surround ourselves with in electronic devices and all the way up to light bulbs. It is a medically proven fact that these positive ions or high frequency EMFs cause all kinds of problems with our bodies. Well, we have a solution for you. This is an ancillary product, meaning that you can choose to wear it or not to wear it. The germanium salts clip right into the Helo wristband. Now, when they have direct access to your skin, what germanium does, because it's a semiconductor, is emit negative ions. These actually help with blood circulation, with oxygenation, also with blood pressure, and because it's a semiconductor, the germanium, because it's in direct contact with your skin, emits those negative ions that go in and rebalance your body, protecting you from those positive high frequency EMFs. It also helps with the fur effect. Because it's a semiconductor, germanium actually activates the body's water molecules. What this does is increase the oxygen level and improves blood circulation by up to 300%. Now, this leads to a better quality of sleep. It also helps with blood pressure, breathing, with circulation. Now, think about that for a minute. What do you think somebody with diabetes is going to think about having better circulation and better oxygenation? What about athletes? What about people with emphysema or tuberculosis or allergies or asthma? The list goes on the actual effects of germanium. Now, folks, don't take my word for this. Go look it up on WebMD. It's very well documented. Helo, the software, and the algorithms were all developed by World. But Fabio, the owner of the company, wanted to make sure that this product was beyond reproach. So he reached out to a $50 billion per year company that you all have heard about. They're over 150 years old, and their name is Toshiba. He originally just wanted to purchase their app-like technology to use in our Helo to catch the algorithms. Instead, Toshiba got so excited about what we're doing with Helo that they wanted to partner with us. And the main reason was this. Partnered with Toshiba, World Global Network in the third quarter of 2017 will be releasing the very first and only non-invasive blood sugar monitor in the world. Now, this will also do blood oxygen and blood alcohol. Now, this is something that diabetics should be jumping up and down about. No more pricking your finger, or at least not near as often. Helo also comes with several colored wristbands that just snap in and snap out. Now, these are sold separately and in some of our bigger packages, so you can choose to have them or not have them. Helo can do everything from give you a medication reminder to save your life. And you can agree with me, this is a very unique mix. This is the first time a company has ever taken the most modern technology, applied it to health and disease prevention, and added the well-documented homeopathic effects of our germanium, all in one product. Our loyalty program is available to anybody that purchases a Helo. There are 3 ways that you can get involved. Anybody can download our app and use it for free with your Helo. It'll give you 30 days of capturing your measurements, and then it starts over, so it doesn't keep anything. It'll allow you to connect on WeCare, which is sharing information, with one person. In an emergency, it will contact one person. And on our Life Oracle, it would give you our standard edition. But for just $12 a month, you have access to the Helo Pro plan. Now, this gives you unlimited recording time and permanent storage of all of your information. It allows you to connect on WeCare with up to 20 people. Now, think about this. For big families, it's great. But what about for doctors, for coaches, for PE teachers? For $12 a month, they can connect with over 20 of their athletes, 20 of their patients, 20 of their students. This is a great way to manage healthcare by doctors, as well as by family members, so that you can keep an eye on each other. This will also give you a greater probability of avoiding that stroke, that heart attack, diabetes, hypertension, and all the other things that plague our system these days. Your SOS will connect with up to 3 people in an emergency, and you get your personalized weekly and monthly Life Oracle. We then have our loyalty membership, which is just $59 a month. Now, this is for those of you that are sitting out there today saying, my gosh, I know 50 people if I know one that needs one of these. Absolutely. Our $59 monthly loyalty membership gets you everything I talked about in the Helo Pro plan, but you can activate up to 5 Helos for you and your family or your friends or anybody you want on one loyalty membership. It also gives you 75 loyalty points every single month. So you're going to pay the company $59 a month, get all the benefits of that. They're also going to give you 75 store credits. That's your loyalty points each and every month. Now, when you add those up for a whole year, that's over 900 points. You can trade those points in for any product you wish, meaning you will never have to buy product out of your pocket again. After 3 months on our loyalty membership, our protection plan kicks in. Now, what this does is if anything were to happen to your Hilo or any of your products, the company will actually exchange them, and all you have to do is pay the shipping. This also includes everything that you need to run a home based business and be a reseller for World Global Network. One of our other products is BioZen. Now, this is an extreme low frequency wave shield that protects you against those high frequency EMFs. It works in conjunction with our germanium. We all know that electrosmog is hard on our bodies. That is a proven medical fact. Some people experience more symptoms than others, but at a cellular level, our cells get confused by those high frequency EMFs because they don't understand them. What BioZen does is work with those frequencies to take out the high and the lows so that our bodies can interact with them and they don't cause the damage to us at the cellular level. Now, this is a sticker that sticks right on your phone, your computer, your router, your TV, your microwave oven, anything that creates electrosmog. You see it there? It's very small. It just sticks right on your phone. And let me tell you, folks, this does not wear out after 30 days or 90 days or 1 year or 2 years. In fact, after 5 years of testing, BioZens that are in use and have been in use for 5 years are just as reliable as a brand new one. And they are $45 each. That's it. 45 bucks. But you know, we all need more than one BioZen because every single one of us have multiple phones in our family. We have multiple computers, multiple TVs. We usually all have a microwave oven. So you can actually get a dozen of them for the price of 10. You get 2 free, $450 for 12 BioZen. And if you have a bigger family and want to protect more people, we actually have a pack of 38 where you pay for 30, you get 8 free, and it's just $1,350. This company has an incredible story and a very bright future. Now, Mr. Galdi has been in business, traditional business, for well over 25 years. He's only been in direct sales for the last 5 years. He is the grandfather of VoIP. He founded the second largest ISP in Italy. He also owns a company called Power Clouds that creates green energy, and he is the inventor of the LCD touchscreen. Mr. Galdi opened the direct sales portion, WGN, 5 years ago because he knew it was the fastest way to market penetration for his products. He's done a joint venture with a company called Quality out of Shenzhen, China, that will make us a giant in IT production. They bring with them 10 years of experience, international quality standards, and the ability to do high production, meaning right now they can actually do over 3 million wearables per month. We have 13 offices around the globe to support our business endeavors. And here, very quickly, within the next week, the new office in Lehi, Utah will be opening. That will be the support center where you will get 24/7 support. It will start in 4 languages: English, German, Spanish, and Chinese, folks. Now, those 4 languages will be just a start. There will be more added as we move forward. Our parent company is World Media and Technology Corp. They are a publicly traded company on the OTC. They are a pink sheet company. When Toshiba announced its partnership with us a month ago at the CES convention in Las Vegas, they also showcased our Hilo LX, and our stock shot up immensely. You know, $50 billion a year companies don't often do partnerships, much less with a home-based business. That ought to tell you right now how important Toshiba is taking this product we call Hilo. Let's wrap up today with letting you know how you can get started for free and how we pay at World Global Network. Anybody can join for free, and you should go do that as soon as this webinar is over by getting back to the person that invited you here. Of course, get your questions answered. We are here to answer everything and have complete transparency. We're also here to help you make your sales so you earn money and build your team so you can earn money. This way you can share in the company's revenue and live a lifestyle of your dreams. Once you become a free member and you see all the perks and advantages of becoming a full member, you can do that by purchasing one of our product packages. Our Hilo box set gives you your Hilo and your Germanium kit, and this also has everything you need to run a business in it for just $319. Our family pack gives you 5 Hilo and 1 box of 5 colored wristbands for $13.49. And our premium pack for $19.99 gives you 6 Hilo, 6 boxes of 5 colored bands each. And again, they both have everything you need to run your home-based business. Then you can become a team builder because we're going to help you get there. A team builder simply means you have gone out and shared this with 2 people that have done the exact same thing as you. Looked at it, said yes, and purchased a package. One on your left leg, one on your right leg. Your next step is to become a team developer, and that's what we're here to help you do as well. We're simply going to take those 2 new people that we just shared this with and invite them to share it with 2 people each. Once you have shared this with 2 and helped them share it with 2, you have opened up every bonus and commission that this company offers. There are never any other hoops that you have to jump through like other companies. Our fast retail bonuses pay 10% across the board. Anytime someone purchases a product from you or renews a plan on a monthly basis, you will earn 10% in cash. Our team volume commissions are our binary. Now, our binary pays up to 20% each week. And here's one of the great things. You never have to worry about balancing volume like other companies. It does not matter in this company whether your legs are balanced or not. You can earn up to 20% each week, and your volume will never flush as long as you are A, active, and or B, have someone personal to you that is active on a fidelity plan. So how do you earn 20% in the binary? For this, I am going to direct you back to the person that invited you here, simply because they know where you live and how you're getting started, and they can discuss with you what it's going to take for you individually to earn 20%, because this is very country dependent. Our Fidelity Box is an incentive bonus. What this means is that if you stay active on our $59 a month Fidelity membership for 12 out of 12 months, the company, as a thank you, is going to go back and give you an extra 1% of everything you have earned in the binary for the last 12 months. Now, for some of you, this can be hundreds, some thousands, and some of you even tens of thousands of dollars as you grow your teams. We pay a 10% matching bonus on all of your personals, and we also pay 10 generations deep. This is a cumulative 49%, folks. Once you hit the diamond qualification, that's 10,000 CV in one business period in each leg, pretty simple to do. The company says then you are eligible for stock in the parent company, WRMT. And in fact, had you been diamond on January 16th of this year, and hypothetically say the company had given you 1,000 shares of stock, that would have been worth almost $24,000 as a thank you for going diamond. Now that, in my humble opinion, is a darn good incentive to hit diamond. We have all of the bling, the cars, and the travel bonuses so that you can live a new lifestyle. And we're one of the only companies left that have rev share programs. These are critical, in my humble opinion, to any compensation plan. You can also become part of the Millionaire Club easier than you can with most companies in this industry. And that's because with World, you can go from zero to hero. And all you ever have to do is share this with 2 that share it with 2. That opens every door to every commission and bonus that we have. As you can see, this is a revolutionary company. It is simple. It is extremely lucrative. There is no joining fee. There are zero chargebacks on subscriptions. You do not need to worry about Amazon, eBay, or Craigslist. We're open in 195 countries. There are no requalifications needed for your TVC. Once you've hit it, you've hit it. And there are no monthly shipping charges. So as you can see, it's up to you to get started now. Opportunities come and go, folks, but very few opportunities cross our paths more than once in our lifetime that are massive. Things like Google, Twitter, Facebook, Apple, Microsoft. Don't allow this opportunity with World to pass you by. It's time to take the off ramp and get on a better path to success. You can do that by getting back with the person that invited you here today and getting your position in World with our life sensing technology and get going today. I'd like to thank you all for being here today. I hope you all have a blessed and prosperous day. Bye-bye.